other thing I admire about him, recently, he promoted for his assistant, a lady. And I know that probably upset a bunch of his deputies.
Yeah.
But it took nerve for the man to do that. And I admire him for it.
What you're talking about is chief deputy. You have one chief deputy or two?
I have one now. I started.
Most sheriff's offices have one chief deputy, sometimes an assistant chief deputy. Your chief deputy, I've had 4 in my career here. One, the first one was a female, last 2 were males. When Todd Green, my last one, wanted to retire, to seek an opportunity, and Rosie Riggs, degree level. Martha Smith started out as a justice of peace clerk here in Minnesota. Bobby McHugh. Took many years, worked with Judge Harris, Tony McLean, our district attorney, and worked with me as an assistant. She, Andrea has known her since she was a young kid over there. She went to, took her jailer's license as my admin assistant to be multitask. She went to the police academy. She came back to patrolman for several years. She helped start, her and Todd Green helped start the school resource officer program in Rice County, which, as you know, around the country, another thing that keeps us awake, and I was hoping that our schools don't turn into a situation like many around the country you've heard about. And the one in Uvalde is such a disgrace to law enforcement because of the failures of law enforcement. You can't sugarcoat it, law enforcement failure. But we have 4 school resource officers in our county, thanks to Martha. She became an opportunity to go to Brazos County for 2 years, did that school resource, decided to come back. Her husband's a DPS sergeant, Kevin Smith, and they have 3 children and 1 grandchild. She came back as a deputy, and promoted the school resource sergeant. The captain took an opportunity when he retired, trying to run us to the Todd Mission PD. She was promoted to lieutenant of administration patrol. And then when Todd decided to retire, with all her resume that I just briefed all about, and she's bilingual. I'll tell you another thing, a lot of people are really upset about, and it just defies logic to me. She's a minority. She's a female. And I cannot believe anybody be that hateful. I don't give you that, you earn it. Troy and I have hired friends, sometimes it works out something, but I don't give you what, you earn it. Mr. and ma'am, just play earned it. I'm so embarrassed and disgusted. It's bad enough when my wife gets cheap shots, my daughter, but when the whole team gets cheap shots, especially when it's by people I know better. Larry's known her since she was a kid, and she's a minority, bilingual, and female. That is the only thing that they're attacking.
It's hard to get qualified.
Exactly.
It's hard to get
Well,
qualified.
she does a good job. That is terrible. But you know what, Coach? I'll leave it at this, with all due respect. Opponents, politics, sometimes a very disrespectful, dirty game. I coach her, my family, the staff, ignore it. Take the high road, like Mom always said. Don't get the dirt. Because Mom is in heaven. Think about it. What? Don't do it wrong if she's watching. My God, I don't, but I say that because moms are wiser. And you can say what you want to, but I hate it that my staff is being attacked. I said, it's gonna make you tougher, you'll prevail. But if you heard anything like we brought up, there's a true story right there.
Now, let me ask you another question. How did you get such a young, pretty, wife?
Well, maybe,